Thank you guys, really. Thank you guys a lot. I just want to say, thank you for the people here at Rockit for providing the space tonight. They've been really cool. So thank you guys very much. And also I want to say thank you to my friend Jason Franklin, who makes these beautiful Faces in America t-shirts, as well as Dave Matthews Band merchandise. But he helped a lot with this tonight, and I just want to say thank you. And I don't know if you guys heard, but the Dave Matthews Band has an album coming out. It's called Away from the World. And it's coming out on September the 11th. And I gotta tell you that this is probably one of my favorite D&B albums. We had Steve Lillywhite, as you know, who produced Under the Table and Dreaming, Crash, Before These Crowded Streets, and my sessions, and now Away from the World. So it was an amazing session, man, and it was just like, it was great for the band because we hadn't played together for like a year. So we were just really jonesing to play in the studio, and some of the most amazing music I've ever seen D&B play came from this album. And I hope you all go out and buy the album because I love it. It's one of my favorites. But I also want to the lead actor of this movie is Ryan. And Ryan is, where are you, Ryan? Ryan is an amazing actor. He's just a natural actor. Not long after I met Ryan, I said, dude, you're an actor, man. I said, have you ever thought about it? I said, you need to go act. And he did. He went to San Francisco. He took a lot of acting classes. You know, he was in like some independent films and commercials. And he had gotten to a point, and I said, Ryan, you need to play a lead role. So when I got to this, when I made this movie, the first person that I called was him. And he just did a phenomenal job in the movie, and really proud of him. He's also one of my best friends. So this was a pretty crazy process that we went through to make this movie. We made it completely upside down, you know? And it was just like, we started where most times you shoot the movie and then you put the music to it. We did it the reverse way. You know, it's like our aim here was to make a beautiful movie. And we did whatever we had to do to make that movie. And it was like, I want to show you something because, or read you something. I have the coolest wife in the world. Her name is Emily, and I don't know what I'd do without her. I love her so much. But she kind of reminded me of something. She kind of reminded me of something of the way that we made this movie, of like the general philosophy that we made this movie. So she sent me this placard yesterday, and it says, there ain't no rules around here, we trying to accomplish something. You know, and that's what we did. There are no rules, there are no rules. Anytime that we came up and we said, well, you can't do this, we can't do this. Anytime somebody said this, I said, yes, you can. Just do it. And it's just like every time we did. You know, every time we challenged ourselves to go beyond what we know, we always learned something new. You know, and this whole movie was a discovery process. It was just a discovery that if you believe, if you really believe what's in your heart, and if you really go towards it and you work towards it, you will actually get there. So for 3 years we believed, and I'm really so happy that we finished this movie and that we're able to get it out. Now let me tell you, let me introduce the next scene to you. after Ben leaves the bonfire scene, he goes on a little. He meets a few people along the way. He meets this very mysterious sort of street prophet that sort of he's seen a couple of times during that day. But he meets him in a diner and they have a conversation that ends in this prophet saying, "Freedom is what you do with what's been done to you." You know, and that's pretty much, that's a lot of what the movie is about. You know, that's a lot of what the movie is about. It's like, what are you going to do with the pain that's inside of you? You know, how are you going to deal with that? You know, because that's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. And in my case, in the pain that I have, I put it into this movie. Yeah. I put it into going on stage with D&B. I put it into Big Whiskey. I put it into Away from the World. You know, that's what I did with it. You know, and that's what this movie's about. I'm in the movie, by the way. That was fun. That was fun. I had done, you know, we had done a lot of videos, of course, so, you know, I was used to being in front of the camera, but making a movie is a completely different thing. And it was scary, but it was so much fun, one of the funnest days of my life. And I want to share with you guys the scene that I'm in. It's Ben is walking through the woods, and he hears this music, this gospel music playing in the distance, and he approaches this music, and he runs into